because I just thought of a good video to make. You know, this might seem like it's not really, I mean, some people just use these nylon oil feed lines for years and never think about it, but that's not what I recommend. And I don't think many people would, but I see it all the time. I recommend that. You see that? That's what I recommend right there. See how it goes all nice up into the, and you know what? That's not gonna come apart on you and spray oil all over your pretty girlfriend or wife or whoever's sitting there in the seat up to your oil pressure gauge and spray them with hot oil. Could you imagine that? I'll never forget, back in the early 80s, I picked up a CJ5, and it was a pretty cool Jeep. It had a 304 in it, and it was just somebody wanted me to do something to it, and I said, fine, let's do it. And I got it home, and I looked at that oil pressure gauge. I mean, that's not what they brought it to me for, but that thing, it made it. I mean, I drove it home, and it had oil pressure on the gauge, but man, I kind of touched it. It looked real dark yellow looking, and it just collapsed and just disintegrated in my hand. I got to thinking, well, how much longer was this going to be? And it could break off at the engine, you know, and just bleed out, literally like an open artery, you know, just bleed out oil all over the place, and just run the motor dry, and you're running down the highway 70 miles an hour and don't even know what's going on. So that's just something I never do. I mean, never. And if you got one on your car, put that copper line on there and secure that situation, because the days are numbered with a nylon oil feed line. They're numbered. It might last several years, I don't know. But it's gonna disintegrate, and you're gonna spray oil all over the place, and it might break off up at the gauge and shoot somebody right in the face with hot oil. I mean, that's literally what could happen. So, boy, that would be something there. Man, talk about messing up somebody's evening. Yeah, it's real easy. It just hooks up just like that. And you guys can kind of see I've done a little cleanup in these heads. That right there is not a crack. That's a casting line. There's a bunch of those, and in some of these ports you can see that. I don't know. I can't get a good light in there real good, but so yeah. I don't know. I just thought I'd show y'all some of this stuff. And getting ready to put these intake manifold. I put these gaskets on. They're kind of drying, and I'm gonna go ahead and I got this all ready to go here, and I got it all cleaned back up. You can really see these dents in here now, and we're not doing that. Not doing that again. And this stuff right here, I'm not gonna use those cork Chinese wall gaskets. I'm gonna put this stuff right here when I get ready to do the ends. That's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, I just cleaned up everything, got to looking at everything, and said, let me just do a video on this oil feed line, because it's just, to me, it's like I don't even think about that. It's not even a possibility I'm going to use anything else except that type of a metal line. You know, it bends real nice and easy. You can buy it. They'll sell it to you separately. If you order an oil pressure gauge, tell them to throw that, and it'll come with a nylon line in the package. I don't recommend that. But anyway, that's all. Just thought I'd share that with you. Like and subscribe if you would, please. Thank you so much. All right.